Good morning and welcome to Mining Hub Activity Insights. My name is Bill Stormont, and here's the news that caught our eye this week. Dolly Varden Silver shared results from their Homestake silver deposit in BC, including 8.85 grams per ton gold and 5 grams silver over 48.23 meters. The season's program is now complete with 31,726 meters drilled across 69 holes. Amex Exploration expanded the mineralized footprint at its central polymetallic and high-grade zones by 100 meters, with notable results from drilling of 134.36 grams per ton gold over 1.8 meters and 9.6 meters at 5 grams per ton gold. The JT zone at the Perron project was defined over 450 meters of strike, with a highlight of 0.84 grams per ton gold over 77 meters. Over 5,000 samples are pending analysis, and the company expects this backlog to reduce over the coming weeks. Wallbridge Mining published results from Phase 2 drilling at the Martiniere project, returning high-grade intercepts along the Bug Lake deformation zone, including 5.78 grams per ton gold over 3.9 meters in the BL North target and 15.63 grams per ton gold over 11 meters with multiple sub-intervals at the Horsefly target. And North Island Copper and Gold reported initial results from the first 5 drill holes from their 2024 drill program at Northwest Expo, including 120 meters at 0.57 grams per ton gold equivalent and 81 meters at 1.26 grams per ton gold equivalent. Some of these results are expected to improve the resource estimate, with further assays due by year end. We heard from Banyan Gold and results from 19 drill holes at the Powerline deposit on the Ormac project in Yukon, including 539.3 grams per ton gold over 0.2 meters from 160 meters and 154.1 meters at 0.58 grams per ton gold from surface. The 2024 drill program has completed 118 drill holes over 21,000 meters across the Powerline and Airstrip deposits, with final core logging and processing expected to be completed by mid this month. Kenorland Minerals announced their results from the 2024 drill program at the Frotte project in Quebec. Assays from 6 drill holes, including 3,266 meters of drilling completed during the program, were reported, and these included 26.67 grams per ton gold over 3.3 meters. The program targeted the extension of mineralized vein sets with an upgraded geological model indicated for structural complexity, where the north dipping R1 and R6 mineralized structures are projected to intersect with the south dipping R4 vein sets. And Founders Metals reported 81.9 meters at 1.01 grams per ton gold within a broader, greater than 200 meter wide zone of anomalous gold from its maiden drill program at Lower Antino in Suriname. The success prompted an increase in the Phase 1 drill program from 1,500 meters to 4,500 meters, with further results expected. Dakota Gold's infill drill results from the initial 17 holes from their infill drill program to expand the maiden resource at the Richmond Hill Gold project were announced. Highlights included 24.4 meters at 0.76 grams per ton gold and 51.7 meters at 1.15 grams per ton gold. The resource remains open in all directions, with potential for improvement through additional drilling and metallurgical work. Probe Gold provided results from the Corvan Gold Trend drill program on its Novador property in Quebec. The company discovered gold zone along the eastern area of the Corvan Southeast deposit, with highlights of 4.2 grams per ton gold over 12.8 meters and 14.4 grams per ton gold over 3.5 meters. Drilling east of the Bussière mine returned 17.8 grams per ton gold over 3 meters. Angus Gold released 9 drill holes from the Dorset zone at the Golden Sky project in Wawa, Ontario. Drilling targeted the western extension of the Dorset Gold Zone, with highlights including 9.8 meters at 2.3 grams per ton gold. Additional assays are pending there, and the fall drill program is well underway. Ridgeline Minerals also announced high-grade results from the Swift JV with Nevada Gold Mines, with an intercept of 1.1 meters at 10.4 grams per ton gold within 2.7 meters at 7 grams per ton. The result marks the highest grade intercept at Swift to date and is hosted within the Roberts Mountains Formation, a significant host rock in the Cortez district. This intercept supports the potential for a high-grade Carlin-type system at Swift. Western Alaska Minerals released results from their drilling and trenching that showed continuity of mineralization across the company's Illinois Creek CRD project, with highlights of 2.3 grams per ton gold and 73 grams per ton gold over 2.5 meters. Results suggest Warm Springs could reveal CRD mineralization analogous to both the IC and WPC resources. Importantly, the 2024 exploration drill results and the new Sky TM survey emphasize the continued westward potential for the gold-copper-rich proximal part of the CRD system. DLP Resources drilling at the Aurora project in Peru was announced, with copper, silver, and molybdenum intercepted over 1,058.35 meters, which included 0.38% copper equivalent. The drill rig reached maximum depth while still in molybdenum mineralization. Magna announced a new copper zone at their Shakespeare project in Sudbury, Ontario. The initial drill hole in the southwest copper zone yielded 1.4% copper over 32.4 meters, including 2.3% copper over 13.9 meters. The structural zone hosts several known copper occurrences with mineralization found locally within the highly silicified shears, including the Stumpy Bay showing, and now the southwest copper mineralization approximately 1 kilometer west of Stumpy Bay. This area lies within the JV Magna Mining shares with Glencore. American Pacific Mining reported results from 9 drill holes at the Palmer project in Alaska, focusing on testing the extent of the high-grade copper in South Wall Zones 1 and 2 and 3, as well as the North Wall Alteration Zone. Highlights include 18 meters at 4.4% copper equivalent, including 6.6 meters at 7.4%. With all assays in, the company will now work on updating its mineral resource estimate. And Bravo Mining had results from 25 drill holes at the Luanga palladium, platinum, rhodium, gold, and nickel deposit in Brazil, showing improved grades and thicknesses in the central sector and high-grade supergene mineralization in the oxide zone, with 9.34 grams per ton PGMs and gold over 21 meters and 116 meters at 1.59 grams per ton PGM and gold in fresh rock. Pan Global Resources completed a private placement raising $7.25 million Canadian, after upsizing this due to strategic interest. The funding supports upcoming drilling at Bravo and delineation at Romana and Canada Honda. And finally, this morning we heard from Sitka Gold. They shared news that they've closed a non-brokered private placement for aggregate gross proceeds of $4,999,020 through the issuance of 9,802,000 flow-through common shares sold at a price of 51 cents per flow-through share. The financing leaves the treasury in good shape with over $15 million and allows the company to expand drilling efforts across the extensive gold system identified at the RC Gold project. And that's all the news from us today. Know that you can also access all the information and the interactive content you've been seeing as I've been speaking at app.mininghub.com. Create your free user login there, and we encourage you to register for a free trial with Mining Hub Pro. That'll give you access, as I say, to this functionality, and you can understand better the sector's comprehensive resource structure and how companies are positioned in proximity to each other. And finally, last but not least, please be aware that none of the preceding information is intended as investment advice. Any investment decisions taken by listeners are entirely at their own discretion and not the responsibility of Mining Hub. Please do your own research and please enjoy the long weekend. We look forward to catching up with you next week. Thank you.